And good afternoon on this Tuesday. I'm Sarah Forgani. Thanks for joining us. First at 4, the trial of Adrian Gonzales began this morning with opening statements. The former Uvalde CISD police officer faces 29 counts of abandonment and child endangerment, all tied to his response during the 2022 Robb Elementary school shooting, which claimed the lives of 19 children and 2 teachers. KENS 5 reporter Zach Briggs has been covering the trial, and Zach joining us now live from Corpus Christi out there. Zach, what's the latest?
Well, it's been an emotional day in the courtroom, and that's because they've been listening to 911 calls from when the gunman entered Robb Elementary more than 3 years ago. Now, throughout the duration of this trial so far, Adrian Gonzales has kept calm and maintained a stoic demeanor. One of those calls the jury listened to came from a pastor who testified. He was at a funeral home across the street from Robb Elementary when he rang police. He shouted that he saw a gunman who had just crashed his car and was firing off shots and headed toward Robb. Now, during opening statements, prosecuting attorney Bill Turner alleged Gonzales was informed of the gunman's whereabouts but failed to act urgent enough to head toward the sound of gunfire. However, Jason Goss with the defense team argued otherwise.
That gunman then walks down the hallway, gets to room 111 and 112, the entryway, and fires in the neighborhood of 20 shots in the hallway. And Adrian Gonzales remains.
So he's trying to get this information, understand it, communicate it, figure it out, and it's about what, and also protect himself and the teacher. I mean, he's trying to make sure that both of them are not being shot at because they don't know. That's 1 minute of time. This isn't a man waiting around. This isn't a man failing to act.
And Jason Sean with the Texas Rangers testified this afternoon as well, explaining how certain firearms work. The jury was also shown pictures of the gunman's crashed truck outside Robb and the disturbing content found on the home screen of his phone. And currently we have a teacher recounting her horrifying experience, telling her children to get into cover and how she was handed a pair of scissors to defend herself if necessary. We'll have more on that later today. But for now, live in Corpus Christi, I'm Zach Briggs, KENS 5.
Zach, thank you. And KENS 5 will continue full coverage of this trial. You can follow the proceedings on air, online, and streaming on KENS 5+.